Everyone, it's iBREBEAUTY, and in today's video I will be showing you how to do these knotless braids. So if you're interested, just keep on watching. So these are just the products and tools I will be using for this style. This is actually my first time doing knotless braids and they came out pretty decent. So I'm just showing you guys what I'm going to be using for this style. Obviously you'll need a moisturizer, some kind of edge control or gel. You're going to need clips. You're also gonna need the hair, obviously. I'm using this Clean Therapy hair from Freetress. It's actually really good. It's good for if you have sensitive scalps. You know, some braided hair can be irritated and stuff like that. So yeah, just sit back, keep on watching. I'm just showing you guys how I parted my hair, and let's get into it. All right, you done? Okay. Okay, so here I'm starting off my braid. I decided to slow this part down because I really wanted you guys to see close up what I'm doing. Right here, I'm feeding in the hair to the braid. So basically, you're gonna braid one time. You're gonna when you get to the right side, basically you're gonna use your index finger and thumb, and you're just gonna feed the hair right in the middle of your index finger and your thumb. Once you catch on to it, you're just gonna continue to braid. I added in about 4 pieces of hair to the top part just to give my braid some thickness, because as you can see my parts are pretty wide, so I didn't want my braid to be really thin, because then, you know, my whole hairstyle wouldn't look even out properly. So yeah, just continue to braid down, and I'm showing you guys here what I'm doing and how long the hair is falling. So it's coming out pretty good. Okay, here I'm showing you again how to feed in the hair into your braid. So you're going to use your index finger and thumb as a guide, and you're basically placing the braiding hair in between your index finger and thumb. Now, you're going to repeat this process about 4 times, depending on how thick you want your braids. But I feel like 4 pieces is good for me. It was like the perfect amount. So showing you again, you just place the hair in between your index finger and thumb and just continue to braid. All right, everyone. So after about, I don't know how many hours, to be honest, here's how my hair is looking, and here's how long it is, about to my waist. And I'm showing you guys up close how I'm doing my braids at the front. I did them a bit neater, to be honest. So yeah, right here I'm just slicking down my hair with the Murray's Edge Wags to make it neat. And I'm going to show you guys again how to feed in the hair. So basically, you're gonna take a piece of hair and you're gonna feed it in between your index finger and thumb. Once you grab onto the hair, you're gonna continue to braid. When you reach the right side again, you're gonna use your index finger and thumb as a guide to feed the hair in. And as I said before, I did this about 4 times to create the perfect size braid. Right here, I'm showing you guys how I added in more edge wax to my natural hair to blend in more with the braiding hair. This is just going to help your braids to appear more neat and put together. And as well as that, I'm going to show you how I actually add a piece of hair to continue the thickness of the braid. So you're basically just going to add it on to 2 pieces of the original braid in here and twist it a little bit, and then obviously make sure that all the pieces are connected together, and then you're just gonna braid down. And as you're braiding, you're gonna realize that your braid is going to continue to be thick, and it's actually going to make the braid a little bit longer as well. So I wanted this for majority of my braids. I didn't show you guys the first time, but I just wanted to wait until I got to the front so you could get more of a closer look. And also, I decided to knot the ends of my braids. So you just basically take a tiny piece of hair from the ends, and you basically just tie a knot to secure the bottom of the braid. Okay guys, so I finished my hair. This is how it's looking all completed. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, this is the next day that I'm showing y'all this. I was like extremely tired. Obviously I'm pregnant, so I was like exhausted after doing my hair. So I'm just showing you guys the length and how it came out and everything. And I'm gonna go ahead and dip my ends in boiling hot water. So I'm just putting my hair in 2 sections so that it'll be easier for me to dip. And I'm just gonna show you guys how I did that. It's really simple. This is just gonna make your ends a bit less stiff and more flowy. Alright, so after dipping my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges so that I can, you know, let them set or whatever for a little bit. So I'm slicking my edges down here. I'm just showing you guys the simple process that I do. Now for the final step of this process, I'm going to go ahead and use this wrap mousse to go ahead and set the braids. I'm focusing mainly on the top, and then I'm going to work my way down the braids. This is also going to give your hair a bit of a shine as well. So So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video by saying thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you made it through. This is my detailed tutorial on how to do knotless braids. This is my first time doing them, and I think they came out really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.